We're live now? We're good?
I know.
Can we do the whole pod?
I know. Podcast like this.
Welcome. You just sound like Tim Hill.
That's not what I sound like.
Good day. This is Tim Hill. Welcome back to the pod. This is Tim Hill.
You want to take it away then?
Hey,
Whoa, bro!
Hey, no sweat, man. Come on.
Tim Hill, smoking menthols.
They're the better type of cigarette.
See, you couldn't even tell.
Do you have
still
a
thought that
grandma?
was me doing that.
Do you have like a grandma with like a hole in her throat or something? We hit
No.
it's like a...
No.
I don't know why that's the
Okay.
go-to impression for your voice. It's as close as I can get. I can't actually do your voice.
That's because when I'm sick, I sound like Steve-O. And then when I get sick and I sound like Steve-O, I don't stop smoking. So it's prolonged. And I sound like Steve-O for like 3 months a year. Like for like 3 months a year. If I get sick 3 times a year, I'll sound like Steve-O.
So Steve-O's like a season for you?
Yeah. We're in Steve-O season.
That means different things
And
for
we're talking
different
like
people.
old Steve-O, not new. I drink a lot of water.
No,
Steve-O.
we're
Drug
talking-
addict, Steve.
No, we're talking new Steve-O.
You're new, Steve-O.
We're talking.
We're talking current Steve-O, the guy who wears glasses.
No, we're talking.
And he has hair.
Guy who would
Okay.
pierce his own nipples, Steve-O.
All right, we're kicking it off, everybody. It's Steve-O season. Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Gauntlet Podcast brought to you by Power Smoke. We are recorded live from the downtown location today. And we are excited. What are you? What
I
are you
just
looking
realized
for?
my dumb head's gonna be in the.
No, it's
way of
fine,
the
dude. It's
picture.
fine. Don't
all
don't
part of it.
Don't hide for it.
Pretty sick logo though, right?
All
Joe's
right.
just laying on the
Yeah,
couch.
now Joe's gonna look weird the whole time.
Yeah, look like I'm in love with Jim.
One of us.
Yeah.
You're gonna switch your love during the podcast. Now you're in love with Tim.
Yeah, no, depending on how
All
my
right.
back feels.
So, to the listening audience, everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning in. To our subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And to the people who are not subscribed, make sure that you click that button right now. Please leave a comment on the video. Let us know that you're watching. Stick around the whole time, leave a like, share it with your friends, people who might like the weed, people who might like the comedy. It's a pretty big Venn diagram. I'm sure we all know somebody who you could send this podcast to who might enjoy it. And without further ado, we're going to kick things off. We are live at 1114 West 5th Street in downtown Austin, Texas. I'm here with Joe Grillo and Jim Pine. And I guess
Dude, well, that was amazing. That took 17 takes. He finally got that, everybody. That was fucking amazing, dude.
It's not bad.
Right there.
I'll break the ice. I'll break the ice, everybody. This is laughing gas. It's good and it's available. Go to Power Smoke. Why are you not high? A friend of mine asked me, how much money do you spend on weed? And I told him, and he was blown away. And he asked me, how do you justify that kind of a purchase? How do you justify budgeting that into your finances at that rate? And I told him, when I was 14 years old, I wanted to smoke weed every single day, and I'm doing it. I have followed my dreams since I was a young boy, and here I am today, and I'm proud to say I am higher than everybody.
The elephant in the room.
I was watching Boot Gang because you told me about him, and
Okay.
I'm kind of obsessed with him. He's pretty funny.
You're getting obsessed with Boot Gang?
It's pretty funny.
Now, have you seen it from the beginning? Jim, don't worry. I'll tell you everything. You can rip that bong. Yeah, Boot Gang.
No, fill me in. Fill the people in on Boot Gang.
Okay, so for those of
too.
you who aren't familiar, Boot Gang, and I can't imagine who's not, of the listening audience of the Power Smoke podcast, but Boot Gang in 2015, 2016, the hype beast era is what we'll call it, the clout era of the internet. Boot Gang is a teenager who would go into public and cause a scene by, pouring Faygo
Pause.
2 liters.
We need to spell it, first of all, because it sounds like you're saying boot gang. It's BOONK, first of all.
Yeah, Boot Gang.
Yeah, but nobody would know that. That's the crazy. I've never seen that spelling in my
if
entire
you're
life.
cool, you'd know it.
Okay, continue. I just am letting people, if they want to check this out, they fucking boom, there he is.
Yeah.
So what Boot Gang would do is he would frequently go into gas stations in the ghetto and take 2 liters of Faygo and pour them down the aisles and do slip and slides and stuff like that.
Is he a Detroit guy?
I don't believe so. He screams Florida to me.
Screams Florida. Yeah.
But Boot Gang quickly rose to success by doing hood pranks and would begin stealing things by, let's say he'd be at Foot Locker or something, Jim. He'd be trying on a pair of shoes and he would
right
say,
here.
how much are these? And they'd be like, oh, they're 200. And he would just run away yelling, Boot Gang, whole lot of gang shit. Yeah, Joe, give us an example.
So the first thing I was thinking, what do? I was like, you got to wear slides because you're going to have to leave your other shoes.
Yeah.
So you got to wear just slides.
Yeah.
That you probably also stole. You're not on it, lady.
She's already suspicious.
Yeah, actually, time out. Pause it really quick. Fuck that bitch. That was insane.
Why?
That was she's like clearly behind the cameraman. That's where that sound was coming from. She's like, I'm not on TV, am I? She's like, oh, please. She's literally doing her makeup. She's like, I couldn't possibly want to be on camera.
yeah. She's looking at she knows something's about to go down. This is like the fifth time this has happened today.
She's like, she's literally 100% sure that this
Yeah.
isn't like a normal vlog.
Her hand's also like...
Yeah, and so then Boom Gang will do things like this.
Oh, this is what they just do nowadays.
He just runs away.
He started it.
He just ran away.
The camera
Oh wait, no, watch this one. He'll steal haircuts.
No.
He'll
Really?
steal a full haircut. Yeah, so this is actually later into the fame when he had like ha 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 tattooed all over his fucking head.
Uh-huh. I almost did my hair like that.
You are Italian.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that people can see this. 25.
Oh, 25. Sure.
Shh. Got him.
Damn.
I've seen him take like a dog. I've seen it. Okay, a whole lot of gang shit, and some of them are fake. But dude, this is not a guy who's scripting anything.
Oh, here's the belly slide. that
Dude,
you were
you're
talking
taking your
about.
life in your hands, running from a haircut. Like, those guys are just,
They
he's
will-
ready to throw hands.
Yeah, have you ever seen fucking Sweeney Todd, pal?
You know I
The
haven't.
demon barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah.
Jim, the
Barbers have always been tough throughout time.
Sweeney Todd is
Except for the quartet.
Sweeney Todd is
barbershop
definitely in
quartet.
your realm of possibility of seeing. I guess it's a musical, and you're from like Jersey or something.
Sweeney
like that.
Todd?
You know, the land of musicals. Here he is.
You know what I'm saying? I made this shit.
What's he using?
Fagos.
Yeah, it's a 7-Up.
A 7-Up.
This is a 7-Up slip and slide. Classic 7-Up slip and slide in the hood. There he goes.
It was just for that.
Now he's just covered in 7 Up.
Well, I'm telling you guys, this is the early shit.
He needs more, he needs more force.
Now, there's another guy. There is another guy named Supreme Patty, who is a Caucasian fella
Yeah.
who will wear.
I'm familiar with this guy.
You know Supreme Patty.
He does stupid shit
He
too.
squirts lemon in his eyes. And
Yeah, you
then,
pray
like-
for his death.
I mean, he's alive and thriving right now.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately.
Throw up some Supreme Patty because he's active. Yeah, just do a short. You've seen that?
No, but I would think that would be
You've never
amazing
seen
if
the
I.
drive-thru snatching?
Bro, if you have the horrible life of working in a fucking McDonald's or something,
Yeah.
and then somebody comes by and snatches, that's like a bright part of your day. The Hamburglar showed up, bro.
Yeah.
And he stole the fucking burger.
Yeah,
I'm telling
so
you, that's
you're gonna want to watch what this guy does.
all right.
He climbs into the windows of fast food restaurants saying no doors, no problem.
This guy's a terrorist, bro.
Listening to Fetty Wap. He does it a lot. There's a lot of videos of this. Oh, and he adds elements. Yeah, he's officially adding a lot of elements. Like he's had like Patrick Starr get into a fist fight with a guy. Like, yeah, no, watch another one.
Oh, dude, that was tasty, by the way. What's that, laughing
This is
gas?
the laughing gas.
Bro, we shouldn't be smoking at the start the pod, bro. We're going to fall asleep on this motherfucker.
That's just not true. Only weak people.
I'm
You
going
don't
to
have
have
to
to do
watch another
cocaine
one.
now. Jesus Christ. How far do I have to go off camera to do coke? To the wall.
He always says no doors.
Not the
no problem.
window. To the wall.
That was really funny,
Sweat
Jim.
drip down my ball.
That was really funny, Jim.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
it.
Joe, look out.
Oh, Joe, you almost
no.
got tattooed.
Almost died. Do people know who he is now? Because some people seem excited that he's coming through.
Yeah,
the
I
window.
mean, this guy, it's got to be a
It would
certain
make
level of
sense,
coordination at
Supreme
this point.
Patty stealing hamburgers because they're like patties. That makes sense. Is that how he got his name?
Supreme Patty?
Yeah, stealing hamburgers.
No, this is a different guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't work at all. That joke. That was because I won't use that on the open mic tonight.
Speaking of everybody, here at Power Smoke at the downtown location, beneath us right now is the Hot Box Comedy Club, where about every other weekend, and we're working towards every weekend, we're going to be having live comedy events. Coming up on 4/20, Easter Sunday, also known as Hitler's birthday, the big 200,
Not
the
Hitler's
big 200.
birthday. Not Hitler's birthday.
Hitler's actually not even. Hitler would only. How old would Hitler be right now?
No, it's not, because Germany's in a different time zone. So when we were celebrating
Okay.
420, it wasn't even. It's not Hitler's birthday anymore. So we got to get past that, dude.
So come on down to Power Smoke and celebrate Hitler's birthday with us on 4:20 p.m. for the live version of the Gauntlet. We will have a lot of surprise guests, some crazy antics. Like last time, Joe and I are looking into buying a pair of drunk goggles. Not sure what we're gonna do with them,
He
but
would be 136 years old.
Hitler is 136 years old.
Yep. Yeah, Joseph Mengele is going to be doing a set. I can't think of any other Hitler people right now. Can anybody? No? Nobody?
That's a
All
new
right.
game. Name as many Hitler people as you can.
Goebbels.
Jim Pine.
I'm not a Hitler person. I did learn to get. I did learn to play chess from a Nazi rocket scientist
Who?
who then became an American rocket scientist. His name
How
was
did you know this guy?
Pop-Up Mall. He lived across the street from me when I lived in a trailer park till I was like 5. His last name was Mall. And he had like he looked exactly like the dude from no, Pop-Up Mall. No, it's M-A-L-L or like the German spelling of mall.
You think his name was Pop Mall?
No, I called him that because he was like a grandfather figure to me. Mama Mall and Pop-Up Mall. And
These were like your trailer park neighbors.
yeah, and he taught me
This
how
was
to
your
play.
trailer park Nazi neighbor who would sit in the sun and teach you chess.
Yeah, because he was a rocket scientist where the Hindenburg blew up. That was like just like not too far away. So he was at.
Were
he
you
was
alive for the Hindenburg?
No, that was like 1920s. You fucking.
How old are you?
I wanted to call you the N word right now. Jesus.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Hey, that's a compliment, Tim. Congratulations, I guess. Damn.
Oh wait, somebody just asked a question.
It was me.
Oh no, Joe said something too.
No, Joe asked how old you are. The answer is 53 years old.
53 years young.
53.
Fucking Hitler.
All
Hey,
right.
I said Goebbels. You guys are stalling. Nobody else has said another Hitler
was
person.
56 when he died.
I said Jim Pine and made a big laugh, and now I'm going to get back to our plugs. Here at Power Smoke, 1114 West 5th Street, we have the Hot Box Comedy Club located in the basement. Come to the 420 show on May 2nd. We are going to be having a live stand-up show where we pull topics out of a little hat thing again. Joe, you did that show. Wasn't it a great time?
It was so fun. It was
See?
the best show ever.
Raging endorsement from unknown comedian Grillo.
Yeah.
Not the only thing raging right now.
The only reason I was spaced out is because I was thinking about how awesome that show was while glaring out the window. I can't not think about it. Every day I wake up thinking about how awesome that show was. I go to sleep thinking. My girlfriend's talking to me. I don't hear her voice. I just hear that show coming out of
So
her
get your
mouth.
tickets at powersmoke.net to one of our upcoming shows, one of our many live
if this show ever stops, I'll kill myself, dude. It's such a good show. You guys should.
You
remember
heard
that
it.
show.
What's the name of the show, Joe?
I don't remember.
It's live from the Hot Box on May 2nd. Why are you not high? I smoke everywhere that I go. I smoke while I'm there. I smoke while I'm in transit. And people will ask me, don't you get afraid of the police? Absolutely I do. Every second of every day, I am afraid of the police. Every time I get in my car, it smells like I just opened the door to a dispensary. And I am absolutely afraid the entire time that I am driving. Does that stop me? No. Joe,
Yeah.
have you got this 4chan stuff?
Oh yeah. Oh, I
4chan.
watched that.
Are
I
you
watched-
high as fuck?
Me? No.
Whoa,
Not really.
they're saying he was 56 when he moved to Argentina?
He died.
I mean, died? That's what I meant.
When
That's
he retired?
exactly what I meant. I meant died.
That's a good age to retire.
It's a good time to retire. It's a
Actually,
good
early-
retirement
it's
age.
actually Early retirement.
Okay, so let me set this up for Jim. Jim, are you familiar with 4chan?
I like to think that Hitler was like just putting the war off till he was 56 so he could retire. That was the whole thing. Yes. I'm
So 4chan was originally just like a website for like hipster white kids. Now it's a website stolen from, I believe, like Japan, yeah, it's for like loser 40-year-olds who like to look at anime.
There was one called 2chan. That's what it was. It
Yeah,
started in
and so the
Japan.
American version is now called 4chan.
Is this like a slur? The whole Chan thing?
Nope, it's called
Okay.
4chan, and
Just seems like they're slurring on the
4chan,
Chinese or something.
it was originally just like a messaging board, and it really got carried away with offensive memes. You know, things involving the N-word or date rape, stuff like that.
Classic early.
Not regular
2000s
rape, just date rape.
Fun.
Well, regular rape is
The worst of all rapes, date rape. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Um,
Jim, you're having fun today.
Oh, bro, please.
Having a good time.
I went to the park. I got the run.
Yeah, you got some vitamin D in you.
Oh, yeah, dude. More than that.
So basically, the 4chan world, they found this game called the Habbo Hotel, right? Now, the Habbo Hotel is like basically sort of like an 8-bit Sims. You've heard of the Sims?
Yes.
It's basically like the 8-bit Sims, and it's online, so you can play with your friends. You and I could play from our own homes together.
Okay.
But here's the thing, that everybody from 4chan who joined the Habbo Hotel all made their characters a black guy with an afro and a suit and tie. So they all looked the same, and before long, the Habbo Hotel was completely filled with this. And what's happening right now is everyone at 4chan is forming a swastika using their black guys. What they're doing is they're using their black guys to build a swastika.
Such good comedy.
Yeah, go to the.
They're not making a good swastika right now.
They do get there.
Okay. Oh, I see it starting to form.
Yeah,
These guys wanted to be in that arm from the beginning.
I don't think it actually forms all the way.
yeah, they probably they might fail. You know, not every mission is a success, but
I like there's this one white bitch at the pool.
just getting wet.
Just fucking, come on.
Are they gonna do?
Are
A
you guys
swastika?
done with your swastika event?
There's no way these guys are gonna do a swastika right now.
I forget there could be customers. My 8th grade girlfriend did blackface for Halloween. She was Michael Jackson with like the red leather coat and the afro
Did she
and the
do
whole
blackface?
thing. Yeah,
He
her
was-
face was brown.
He
I
was
mean-
white at that time, right? He was
Oh,
white.
no,
by
this
then.
is like 1982, 83,
Okay, he's still black.
83 probably, 84, something like that. So he's still kind of, we haven't noticed he's getting lighter yet.
A friend of mine in high school did blackface for Halloween.
Jesus, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what this.
I didn't. It's the first time I ever saw or heard of blackface. I was like 15 years old. I laughed for 12 minutes. I laughed.
Also-
I didn't know it was. I didn't know anything about it that was bad. I thought it was hilarious because he wasn't anybody. He was just Black Zach. That was the name. That was the name of the
Not
costume,
me, but if I was black,
which was so funny to me. And I now hey.
Did he show up to school in it?
Now I know better. And no, he did not show up to school.
This
in
chick
it.
showed up to school. Like
Really?
to school. Yeah, like history class, this class.
But again, we're talking 1982.
84, yeah, 82,
They
84.
probably were like, "Oh, sweet costume, Jessica."
Yeah, Tracy Susko actually, but yeah.
let me guess, you're a chimney sweep. Let me guess, you're a piece of coal. No,
Are
warmer.
you hitting a volcano bag that's 30 minutes old?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter when it comes to a volcano bag.
I think
This
it
could be
really
an
does.
hour. No, it doesn't.
Oh, weed argument.
That's
weed
the
debate.
beautiful thing about these.
How long does dry herb vape? I'm not gonna hit that. How long does dry herb vape last? Joe, will you Google that for me?
Sure.
How long does dry herb vape smoke last? Don't even Google that. This is stupid. Let's talk about a new guy, and we're gonna call him, for lack of a better word, probably Jim's hero.
No way. Do you think Jim's gonna like this guy?
This is a man named Hunter Moore. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Hunter Moore, as I know Jim is not, Hunter Moore is an online sensation from about 2011 to 2014. And he was big on Twitter. He was big on Molly, and he was big on revenge porn. He made a website called isanybodyyup.com or is anyone up, something like that, which was a common phrase on Twitter for drug addicts at the time. Is anyone up? And then you go party with them. But so Hunter Moore created isanyoneUp.com, and what that was a place for angry ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends to leak the nudes of their ex-boyfriends and girlfriends.
I've heard of this.
Yes, it's called revenge porn.
He also looks like we might be related.
Yeah.
It looks like your son.
Also, does this bong look like it's my dick? I've been like trying to line
All
it
right,
up
we got our first Josh laugh.
because I've been trying to line it up, and then
We
I'm like,
got
oh,
our
that's
first
gonna
DJ
ask.
Cabal's ass laugh. And how could I forget to tell everybody that even though we're not in the Black Rabbit Studios, even though we are here at the Power Smoke downtown location, how could we not have brought DJ Cabal's ass with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sampling right now, so I'm good.
Sampling the weed at Power Smoke.
He is. I think he has.
I was getting
and
depressed
so-
that Josh hadn't laughed yet, and I was like, damn, dude. This
Yeah, so this would just happen to anybody. They would wake up and they would have a bunch of texts that say, hey, your nudes are on the internet. And people would be all over their Facebook saying, I'm going to kill you and stuff like that. What are you looking at, Jim?
chick ever walking
God
a dog.
damn it. We need, this is
Jim's a wild card.
this is for real why we need to cover the window. This-
Because Jim can't stop looking at it like a dog.
so
like it.
the website, god damn it, dude. Like, how am I supposed to remember where I am?
I'll tell you what though. Do you remember there was a girl in this documentary who like he talked into just putting things up her butt?
Yeah,
remember that?
anal girl.
It was an anal girl.
At least they named her correctly.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
oh, wait. Anal girl?
Well, no,
do you like-
no. That was her name before that.
No,
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was.
no, they nicknamed her Anal Girl, but I do believe it's because Hunter Moore blackmailed her into having to do that.
Oh, is blackmail?
Yeah, which I don't know what shoving random things in your ass is better than
Yeah.
getting leaked to the world.
Wait, dude, that's crazy. And then, yeah, I could see why she's mad now. I could see why this turned on old Hunter Moore.
So here's the thing about, well, no, that's not anything bad because she was consenting to doing that. pretty
Not
much.
if she's blackmailed.
I don't know. I don't know if she was even being blackmailed. But bottom line, I
don't know if she was.
well, here's the thing is I'm losing steam on telling you about Hunter Moore because
yeah,
I keep
yeah.
getting fucking.
yeah,
We're getting
you keep
Hunter
looking
less.
at hot ladies outside.
Yeah.
Now,
In the future, if I'm looking at a hot lady, let me just look and you do your talk.
Yeah.
Okay?
That lady had a dog too. You like
She's
dogs.
so hot. I had to look.
let's move on from Hunter Moore. Let's
No,
just
wait,
do a
talk about
different
Hunter
thing.
Moore, though.
Let's-
What about Hunter Moore?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him anymore. I can't.
Really? Did you lost all the information?
100%,
Damn.
yes.
So he would get nudes from people. People would send him nudes of chicks, and he would just post them online and never take them down. That was his thing.
No, they wouldn't. He hacked iCloud.
Oh, did he hack?
He
iCloud?
stole nudes from people.
I thought people were sending them to him.
That's what he claimed. And he claimed that they were nudes that were sent to just anybody. Like, for instance, if Jim had nudes on his phone and he was mad at his ex-girlfriend, he could post them on there.
Yeah.
And technically, there's no crime.
Damn, when you said did Jim have nudes on his phone, I was thinking of himself, and I was like, why would he upload his own nudes? Jim, do you have nudes on your phone?
I do.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I do.
How often do you look at them?
Not too often. I have a couple different ones. Sometimes I'll go back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of my own that I'll go back to.
No, I mean
I
I
was
do have
looking
the
good that day.
standard. I have the standard pick to send. Like
Yeah.
I'm not taking fresh dick pics. I
Oh,
just,
you have a
yeah, I just
you
got
have an
like
all time?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Is
it's
it
an
you with the
all-time.
bong in between your?
No, it's better than that. Dude. It's fucking. It's good lighting,
what's your
angle.
what's your oldest nude? Do you have any nudes from like the 70s?
Oh God, no.
No.
God, no.
Oh, any hard copies?
Do you have any hard copies? I want a paper
No.
copy nude.
Oh, like an old magazine or
Give me
something?
No, not porn.
Like pictures?
Do you have any Polaroids of loose women?
No, I don't think so.
Did you ever receive them? In the mail or anything like that? Like,
No, just Pony Express mostly. You know,
Yeah.
somebody would show up on a horse. You know, it was a picture of a 12-year-old, but she's 18 now, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, okay. It took 6 years for the picture to get there.
Yeah,
So it's
thank you for
technically-
doing the math. That didn't really work out as the way I thought it was when I
Sure.
started the bit, but
Jim,
oh,
another
well.
hot lady. I'm just kidding, man.
Bro,
Josh looked too.
That chick was fucking smoke show.
Yeah.
I once
pretty
saw a
cute.
lady out there when we were leaving at night, and I gave
Do you
her.
think her nudes are on the
Yes.
the cloud?
Yeah, that girl was.
Do you think Hunter Moore has hers?
I don't know. Did he get shut down?
absolutely, he's like not allowed on the internet.
Is he jailed?
He went to jail, but I'm pretty sure he just Hunter Moored himself in jail and became the absolute man in there too. I'm pretty sure. Like,
Wait, what do you mean?
women loved Hunter Moore. There were like as much as women hate Hunter Moore, party girls loved him. They would write Hunter Moore on their tits and asses and like stand next to each other.
So he's like a bad boy in a way.
Hunter Moore. Yeah, some
Do
of
you
the
wanna hear him
people
defend
do
the
love
site?
Hunter Moore.
So if you find out your daughter is into Hunter Moore, you know you've done a bad job
You've done
parenting.
a very
Bad job.
bad thing.
Yeah, you're a bad father. I'm going to ask my daughter if she knows who Hunter Moore is.
She doesn't. She's too young.
Okay, good. What about my son?
Oh, pause it.
I have a perspective, dude.
This woman, Jim, let's talk about this woman. This woman is the mother of a girl who got Hunter Moored, which is the expression we will be using.
Yeah.
She got moored pretty hard on the internet. And
H&M.
this woman
started OnlyFans.
She will stop at fucking nothing to get to take Hunter Moore down for the nudes of her daughter that she's leaked. Now, this woman is if we could get her name, I forget it. She is a known, you don't have to look this up, but she is a known party crasher. Like, she crashed celebrity parties in LA all through the 80s and stuff like that. She was on, like,
Really?
David Letterman to talk about it. She wrote a book on party crashing, like, professionally.
Oh. Damn.
Like the dudes that carried a ladder into the arena.
Well,
and
no,
got to see Zach
she
Bryan?
would just be like a slut and walk into 80s parties. Like,
Yeah, like basically a woman. Like, I'm a
but
chick.
she's-
I could just
yeah,
go
but
in here
she
right now.
Wrote a book about it.
Oh, she's a brilliant woman. She fucking she monetized being a fucking dumb whore. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Now, there's this other nerd in the documentary, right, Jim? This other nerd, and he hates bullies. That's his big thing. He's like a badass now. He's like a Second Amendment right kind of a guy. He's got a lot of guns. He wears a lot of camo. And the thing that he hates the most is bullies. He fucking hates bullies so goddamn much. And so what he does is he'll stop at nothing as well to take down Hunter Moore, and somehow or other he acquires the domain name to isanybodyup.com, and it gets redirected to his anti-bullying website and campaign and stuff like that.
So he's a bully of bullies. He's like the ultimate bully.
He's a bully of people who just want to jack off to people they went to school with.
Oh, see, this is not a good guy. This is not a good person. This guy's a bad person. Okay, understood.
And I really forget how they I do forget how they get Hunter Moore. I told you I would rather have rewatched this documentary before talking about this so I could get the down low. But they got him. He went to jail. I'm pretty sure he's like got the keys now in jail. Like, he's the shot caller immediately because he was born to be in charge. And
He has the same tattoo as my roommate on his chest. It looked like some type of words across his chest.
Patrick, do you have the same tattoo that Hunter Moore has on his chest?
oh, Patrick knows everything. I wish I had known that. Patrick knows everything about Hunter Moore, don't you? Patrick was a part of the family, which is what the Hunter Moore cult was called.
Thanks to all my support.
Give me more.
Thanks to all my donations, Hunter Moore got out.
I called in a bomb threat to the judge. That judge was a pussy. I knew he was a pussy from the first time I saw him.
Why are you not high? Is it because you're a bitch? Oh, why are you not high? Is it because you're 12 years old and that's inappropriate? Is it because you might be scared that people will find out that you're high? What you do when you approach those problems is you smoke more weed and forget about those problems. Power Smoke does not condone any of the acts pulled, any of those sleazy acts pulled by Hunter Moore. We're just talking about it.
Much like Hunter Moore, I'm starting to realize I might be the heel of the podcast. I think I found I'm the bad guy.
You're the evil guy? You're the villain?
Yeah, because I
not
see
the
what's
heel,
going
dude.
on.
The
here.
heel is Sweet Mary Jane.
Oh no,
All right,
she's our crutch. Why is this guy buns up
I just found some fun videos of some people having fun outside.
on cargo containers filled with Chinese?
Yeah, make it full screen for us.
What do you think's gonna happen, Jim? Just looking at this.
He's gonna try to jump between containers and fail miserably. That's
fail?
what we're hoping for. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Yo, I did not expect it to go that bad.
That's pretty bad, right?
Yo, does the other guy still try it? There's only one way down.
Oh, fuck, dude. Now you got to make a phone call.
It's his tooth.
Oh, so he did make the jump. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's all right. He's having a good
It
time.
looks so much worse.
All right, keep it running.
Yeah.
What's the accent?
Oh, nice. Oh.
I couldn't even.
He hit his head. That was bad.
Oh, shit, what's going to happen here? Oh, that's not that bad. That's not bad. This guy's kind of a pussy
If
for
you couldn't
submitting this
swim and
video.
you drown right now, that would be
Yeah,
great.
stop
though.
it really quick.
Or if a
Yeah.
shark attacks him.
This guy's a total vag.
Yeah.
For even submitting this to the fails. Like, oh, The other guy broke his tooth on a shipping container.
Yeah. He couldn't have.
Wait, can we go back to just thinking can we all believe that that's all that happened? Because it looked like possible death, ambulance ride.
Here's my theory about parkour people. Is there's just something in them like that naturally gets injured, like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like stuntmen. Like there's something from birth they knew how to fall.
Yeah,
they knew because it's like, isn't it the thing like if you're drunk and you get into a car accident, there's less injury because you don't make your body so tense and shit like that because you don't know what's going on.
Same as babies.
Same as
drunk babies. Yeah, drunk babies.
Same
car
as
accidents.
stupid drunk fetal alcohol syndrome babies.
Yeah.
Which honestly, most dudes who do parkour look like they probably had fetal alcohol syndrome. They're all really skinny.
Well, I'll tell you what. This guy's posture. I know this is a fail compilation, but this guy's posture. I think he's gonna make it, boys. Look at that.
Joe has seen this before. Joe knows this is the worst one.
That wasn't his fault.
He got so lucky that
wasn't his fault.
Oh, yo,
he
yeah, that
missed that thing going up his ass by like inches, bro. Like that was such a successful fail.
Either of you guys ever fall on something that goes up your ass?
I got my underwear caught once.
Really?
Like on a fence, I was hanging from the fence.
I was tubing down a river one time, and there was like a log under the water with a branch, and it caught my asshole as I went over it. Really? Yeah. Like my asshole, my butt was hanging the perfect amount into the water to get caught by this fucking branch. And
Tim had to
dude,
go.
I came immediately.
Tim had to go by that log 7 times to plan it out perfectly.
Was that your first love? The one that got away?
Here's
Was
how
that
Tim
first
goes
fuck
down the
syndrome
river,
you were talking to
dude.
Josh
Tim
about?
goes down the river just ass first.
rolling on the river.
Keep the parkour going.
The bong's still there, so it looks
I know that. That's why it's there, dude. It's like I'm literally ruining I'm heckling myself.
about to make it really
Oh, you're gonna jerk it off.
Nah, moment's past, dude.
All right, so he starts on a bench, goes to the wall. He's almost there. Oh! Fuck everybody. Yo, Josh can't see it. Josh doesn't even know what we're watching.
He misses the real deal, though.
Oh, damn. What was the goal? Time out.
That could have been bad.
What was his goal?
I don't think he had one, Tim. I don't think he thought this out.
The only place to go is water.
Yeah.
It seems like
He
it
never
worked out
had
perfectly.
he was
But
like,
they're
oh,
just
no.
dumping water on his back. Like,
I think he's trying to sit right
I
there.
think he got enough water in his
he was
back
trying
right
to-
after.
he was
it.
trying to land in a sit.
Yeah.
And oh, did he chip a tooth? That seems like the same one. Did that guy say mama?
Mama. Damn.
Oh,
That's an
That's
incredible
great trajectory,
jump.
dude. I thought he had it. If you were to show me the slow-mo version first, I wouldn't have guessed.
I like if
This
he's the
guy's
wire.
going down. This guy did not get enough speed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. That's just silly. That's the funniest one so far, because it's just full-on perfect.
Oh, shit, that sucks.
Yeah, we got that, bro. That he looked up. Like, did you get that?
Where are you going, dude?
Okay.
Best case scenario.
Looks like he landed in a homeless encampment.
No, that's just all the parkour dudes hanging out eating snacks.
Dude, parkour is a
Yo,
white
look
thing,
at his
huh?
Hot Topic belt. That's the first sign that you're not an athlete.
On the
Oh,
playground.
he
He's doing
wiped
parkour
out.
on a playground. That's not a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah.
I think he hits his face on the bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'll
could've-
watch this for endless, dude.
He could've taken
I
out his
love
eye.
wipeout stuff. That was almost
All right.
incredible.
Anyways, how do you guys get pussy like these guys?
Oh man, I wish I could do that. It's like American Ninja Warrior. That's just the bomb, dude. Do you guys
never
ever
seen
watch
I
that?
watch a lot of American Ninja Warrior, actually. It's coming back very soon. I follow it closely. I know all of the ninjas' names. We can do that for this podcast. We can place bets. We can do a Ninja Warrior. Hey, folks, leave a comment if you like American Ninja Warrior and if you'd like to do some sort of a watch-along series.
I feel like American Ninja Warrior was like, we all got alarmed by Trump saying like the Gulf of America and taking that back. But I feel like American Ninja Warrior was like the first shot in that direction. Like, that's theirs, dude. That's Japan's shit. And then we're like, we'll just throw America on that. Yeah, I didn't think this out. Welcome to Power Smoke Weed, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Give this one a go, Jim.
What is this?
Oh, this guy's fucking retarded.
He is.
Yup.
Question.
Yeah.
Is he?
No, but IQ-wise, possibly.
Is he?
But
You know
not
what I
like, he doesn't have Down syndrome. Like, we're not calling a guy with Down syndrome a retard right now.
Well,
Even though he
you
sounds
are.
like he has Down syndrome.
Well, he either has Down syndrome or he's really cool. I can't tell what
Yeah.
it is.
I think he's cool for his trailer park. Like, that's
Okay.
it. Like, he's the king of it. He's in my algorithm
So
somehow.
this guy does things like this all of the time.
Yes.
He'll jump through like barbed wire chairs.
Yes. Wild shit. It's never like gonna have a good ending. He
And
cries.
he's always in a lot of pain. He
Yeah.
never takes it good. He never is like, ooh. Like, he's always just balls.
I like how he didn't even jump. He just kind of like fell onto the thing. That's great. I like that he's a juggalo too.
I like that this is like what this guy created as his niche, and now he has to stick with it. It's just hurting himself, and it just has to get worse and worse, or nobody's going to pay attention. And what's that called? The Newton Awards or something, where like idiots take themselves out. The Newton
yeah,
Awards
it's
or
the
something, like where just
something like
people kill, like they kill themselves by being
Stupid
like
people kill
idiots.
themselves. Yeah, I
That's
think-
like this guy.
I think Hitler's in the.
Dude, yeah, when he
in that
moved to
Hall of Fame,
Argentina
yeah.
and killed himself.
That's froze.
What?
I could watch people running into cactuses for a
Just
while.
try the next one.
Why is it
The
frozen?
swipe.
That's like comes out of Bugs Bunny humor that I've grew up with. Like running into a cactus is amazing. I just read it somewhere.
Come on, buddy.
the
don't.
fuck is going on? Oh, what?
Nice.
He's jumping into an on fan.
Yeah, like just just a window, like a regular
doors
fan.
and an on fan.
low, by the way.
A door that he jumped through in a past video.
He's repurposing doors.
His neighbors must hate him.
No, they love him.
He's turned it off.
He's
It
psyching
stopped.
himself up.
Whoop whoop.
Come on, buddy.
There's a long thing. What is on that table?
Oh wow, we're giving this guy props.
Cheese graters, toy cars. Wow.
Do you think even Juggalos know this guy's an idiot?
No, Juggalos love that. I guarantee you, he's getting flown out and does this off of a stage at the gathering of the Juggalos. I guarantee you, this guy is well respected in the Juggalo community.
What's his
Picture
handle?
this. I mean, of course they love him because think you're in a tent doing whippets all day. The first thing you see when you step out is this guy, and then a bunch of people cheer. It's like, yeah, you're gonna love.
It's
that guy
funny,
forever.
like watching Dirty Ron's wrestling. You know, it's like this isn't
thing.
like high level, but it's fucking entertaining
Same thing.
to watch people hurt themselves. Yeah, I get it. I do.
Juggalo.
I have that bone in me that like I enjoy shit like that. Like watching people hurt themselves is pretty fucking cool.
A good fall is the best. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to get together some more fail compilations.
Yeah, I'm big in the falls, dude.
I like this guy.
I don't like when it's too deadly.
Yeah,
That's like not my like. I don't want to see arms go in the wrong direction.
I looked up wheelchair fighting, and it's really
It's definitely sad, isn't it?
it's sad and very uneventful.
So
Actually,
let's break the wall to the listening audience. Last night, Joe and I had a conversation about the things that we were going to do on today's episode, where we came up with things like the stunt compilation, telling Jim about the hobo hotel, and things like that. Joe suggested disabled people fights. And he said, as long as it's not like bum fights, like if two disabled people happen to have a real beef that they hash out, that there's not anything wrong with it.
Oh.
And I'm telling
See,
you,
it's just
yeah,
them
there's
punching each
something
other.
wrong with it. I don't
Yeah.
want to put like.
yeah, it's very bad.
I don't like this.
But look, then it gets funny because they just get kind of tired and annoyed at each other.
You think they'd have better arm strength?
No, they're both in electric chairs. They're
chairs,
literally
yeah.
both in electric chairs.
How
They're-
hard is the cop laughing in his
laughing
car
right
right now? The cop's dying in his car.
Okay, it's
This
not.
is the only time that they're
I'll
safe
say
to
this.
not be shot by a cop. Did I spit on you?
I'll say this.
Sorry, bro.
It's not hilarious.
yeah, it's pretty. That was really the only one I could find.
You said some crowd. Jesus Christ.
There's
dude.
professional. There's murder ball.
No.
No, what's that thing called? The UFC of like jousting, Jim. that you were showing me.
Oh, dude, dudes in armor fighting.
Yeah,
It's the greatest. I don't even know what it's called.
It's seriously like cage fighting.
It's fucking. It's UFC, but they have like full armor and like the swords. They just don't put an edge on it.
I think it's something medieval, isn't it?
This thing right here?
Yeah, that's it. Yep,
Medieval?
that's it right there. And there's all these different leagues throughout the world, and it's just coming to this country right now. It's
Whoa.
Yeah, they do it in
rather
Dallas.
safe.
They do?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much.
There was one in Houston that was sold out that we were looking at. Dude, this shit's badass, bro.
They just smack each other in the head.
This is maybe not the best one. It's usually a little bit more violent.
But look at the turnout. This is going to be, if breakdancing made it to the Olympics, without a doubt, this should be there by 2032.
Ooh.
That's what I like about sports like this is like that chick made it in breakdancing that sucked in Australia.
Well, she ruined it for everybody. They're officially not doing breakdancing again.
Did they cancel breakdancing?
One and done.
Really?
One
Imagine
and
she's
done
like
for
a
the Summer Olympics.
Imagine she's a ballerina that always wanted ballet to be in the Olympics, and that was her way of getting
Yeah.
back and like trolling breakdancing. Like fuck you.
I found that girl on Instagram. She's never not been bad at breakdancing. It's not like she got to the Olympics and choked. She's seriously been bad since eternity.
That guy fucking is down and out, dude. Was that a killer shot or
That's pretty
something?
sick. I'm
I think it was a kill shot,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put this on the background while we talk.
Dude, it's the AMMA. Yeah, that's it. They're
Yeah, armored mixed martial arts. Yeah, this guy's got a javelin. What?
No, that's just the ref.
Oh, the ref has a javel.
Yeah. Oh, they're going with fucking
Oh,
axes.
this is a night game, dude.
Dude, that's like a halberd.
This is a night match.
Yeah.
Night match. They just don't.
Night KNIGHT.
They didn't have enough
Night
money
match.
for lighting.
Oh, nice.
KNIG.
dude.
Wow, dude.
Night
match.
Wow.
Welcome to Steve-O season.
They blew their whole budget on the arena. They didn't have
They
lighting.
for real did, yeah.
They're
yeah,
like,
they did. The players have to buy their own armor.
just put a couple halogen
Yeah.
lights up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the lights are
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
players have to craft their own armor.
Bro,
you
this
have to make
shit's
your own
real.
armor out of anything. Yeah. Oh man, that does suck. I know it's not a sharp.
Yeah,
blade
man's
or
got some
anything, but-
fucking torque on
Right.
it. We're watching dudes fight with like 6 foot fucking halberds right now.
Yeah.
We're coming to a close point here. I know Josh has to make it to another podcast.
This is a fucking
So
low.
thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Power Smokes the Gauntlet. Let us know what you thought of it. Let us know what you thought of the live in the shop vibe. You know, we've got customers shopping while we're recording. We're hanging out here. We got the Power Smoke sign. This took a lot. So leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Like it, subscribe, share this video, do all of the things. Please, I have been trying to get the Twitter and the TikTok going for this place. So if you have made it this far into the podcast and you're listening to me say these words, follow us on Twitter and TikTok as well. And stay tuned to the YouTube for a lot of updates. I'm posting shorts, and I've got travel vlogs coming up for this channel. It is going to be a good time. Did you guys have a good time on this episode of Power Smokes the Gauntlet?
I did.